Hi guys, I'm Erin and welcome back to my channel where we talk all things creativity, including creating your dream life. And today we're going to talk about how to make a vision board bingo card and why it's the ultimate cheat code to achieving every single thing that you want in 2025. So if you've been stuck in a rut and you want something new, you want something to revitalize your life, and you just want to have more fun this year, you want to achieve more this year, then this is the video for you. I am the original creator of the Turn Your New Year's Resolutions into a Bingo Card method over on TikTok. As I'm filming this, I don't know if TikTok is going to be banned or not. So we're moving everything over to YouTube now. Since making that video in 2023, the method has now been written about in People Magazine, Good Morning America, ABC News, Yahoo News. They interviewed a behavioral psychologist over at Huffington Post UK to prove the brain science behind the method. And spoiler, it works. So if you guys want to check out those articles, I'm going to have a link down in the description, as well as my 20 pack of bingo cards, so you can do this along with me. Let's get into how to make a vision board bingo card. Yes, it is a combination of the tried and true vision board method for manifestation and the bingo card method to make a vision board bingo card. I accidentally did this, making an interactive vision board in the past, and it absolutely worked. So I'm going to show you guys how I've modified it. And yes, I am also going to include my vision board for this year. So let's get started.
First thing you're going to do digitally, manually, if you have the Reset and Reinvent Yourself workbook, this is also in there too, but you're going to write down how you want to feel in 2025. I'm going to have some example words on the screen for you if you need more inspiration, but without shame or guilt. How do you really want to feel? Is it successful, peaceful, vibrant, rich, excited, stable? If you need more help, write down antonyms of negative words that describe your 2024. You can also choose phrases if that's easier, but be honest with yourself. If you want to feel famous and have a bunch of clout, write that down. If you want to feel more sensual and tap into that side of yourself, write that down. If you want to feel like an academic genius mastermind, write that down. You're watching me on your phone right now, so no one's going to laugh at you. It's fine. Step 2, ask yourself, what are the activities, habits, and mindsets that would give you these feelings? And again, choose what you actually want. This is not an exercise in punishing yourself. So if you want to feel more fit and you hate doing CrossFit workouts, don't sign up for CrossFit. I personally like doing a variety of workouts so I don't get bored, but think of the dream version of yourself that embodies all of those feelings you want. What are your hobbies? How do you dress? How do you smell? What do you cook? What do you do for fun? How do you show up for yourself and your loved ones? What would make you over the moon happy to do, see, and be? So if you want to feel more creative, you should probably write down some creative activities. If you want to have more fun this year, you should probably write down some fun things. Step 3, turn your answers into a list. These are your new goals. And yes, you can add on extra stuff if you want to, but you couldn't think of it at the time. Step 4, you're going to plug all of these things into your bingo card. And yes, I do recommend rewarding yourself every time you complete a square and every time you hit bingo. And I'm going to have a link to another video in the description on how to optimize your bingo and all the fun methods that you can use to get bingo and your reward system. All of that is linked in a video below. Step 5 is the actual interactive vision board part, and I'm going to show you my card as an example.
If your competitive spirit loves to gamify goals and you love the bingo card method, but you also like the visual element of a vision board, you like the manifestation element of it, you like the aesthetically pleasing nature of it, and you want to live an aesthetically pleasing life, then I think that you're going to like the interactive vision board method. And here's how to do it. So what you're going to do is you're going to put a photo of yourself in the middle of the card, a photo that you love, and then you're going to find images of all the goals that you want to do, the lifestyle that you want to embody, and you're going to put it on the rest of the card. You could do this for the big 25 square card. This is just an example, and I can make a separate video of my card, but you're going to do all of that, and then your goal for this year is to recreate every single photo, or as many as you can, on your board. Of course, while also hitting bingo. Once you have recreated that photo, you then replace that photo on your board to show that your dreams are coming true. Now, you don't have to do it to the T. I'm going to show you an example of mine from 2023. It doesn't have to be to the T, but your goal is going to be to try to recreate as many of the photos as you see on your board so that you can finally embody this dream life that you see on your card. And the photos that represent the next season of your life. So I did this, but the Grand Delulu version on New Year's, and I set that as my phone lock screen, and I didn't realize that I was already living one of these images until I got off the plane in Miami for my family reunion, and I checked my phone. So in June, I was in Greece, and then in July, I flew to Miami for my family reunion, and then 2 or 3 weeks ago, I flew to Atlanta in August to see Beyonce, where we won the Mute Challenge. So find images that suggest, your little personal rebrand. Also, I had a picture of a screenplay on there, and when I got back from Greece and recovered from being sick, I finished my feature screenplay. And even now, looking at my little my coffee table, I have a little paint set up because I also had an image on there on my little Delulu vision board that I wanted to get back into my physical art bag. So figure out these images because I'm convinced there's some sort of magic in here. Here's my 2025 New Year's resolutions bingo card. Yes, I do encourage delusion because delusion is the key to success. Also, I do have a giant 25 square card, but these are just my magic 8. So let's get into the goals. Number 1, I'm going to be on somebody's set. Yes, booked and busy. There's a lot of actor photos that I want to recreate, but something about me coming out of my trailer, me in front of the trailer, fun, exciting. I love that for me. Next, this is when it gets a little crazy. The high jump. I got obsessed with the high jump at the Olympics. And yes, I always thought it was cool for the past 2 Olympics that I saw, but something about it this year, watching it in the heptathlon, didn't even know what a heptathlon was until last year's Olympics. Shout out to Anna Hall, because really I was like, who is that? This is amazing. So I really want to go and try to do the high jump. I thought, maybe the beginner's heptathlon might be a bit of a stretch, but, a beginner's one event, the high jump, I think that could be fun, or at least for me to go on somebody's track and learn, even though everything I look up only has, stuff for children. Or, it doesn't really have an age, but, on the websites, all I see is children, so I'm like, is it weird if I show up? I don't know. So I really want to learn how to do the high jump. Next, a sexy-ass, LA apartment. Y'all know I love my apartment, love it down. I really want a sleek, sexy, and here's the thing. They charge an arm and a leg, but with not a lot of amenities. What's that about? Also, the weird ones where it's call for the price. Why not just put the price out there? Also, I got spoiled with my last apartment with trash ballet. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to find that again. Changed my life. But yeah, really want this, manifesting this with all the cool amenities. Next, I'm going to be on my own set. I really want to direct a commercial or do some sort of creative direction for a brand or a celebrity, maybe something for a magazine or a campaign. I think that would be really cool. Up next, screenplay. I always have screenplay goals every year and I achieve them and I'm really proud of myself for that. So this year I really do want to write a draft of an adaptation of Shakespeare's Much Ado About Nothing. Remember when we used to have movie adaptations of Shakespeare plays? 10 Things I Hate About You, She's the Man, cinematic classics. Let's bring back silly, goofy romps. And mine's gonna have hella black people, so I'm so excited about this. Next, I've never been ice skating before in my life. Am I gonna bust my ass? Well, yes. Also, the key to success, but I want to recreate this photo and I want to have the cute little earmuffs. I want to have the leg warmers. It's going to be adorable. Also, I want to go to Italy. I'm going to go to Italy and Barcelona, right? Italy and Barcelona. Cute. Sensual. Me in Rome. Oh, yeah. It's going to be a fun year. Also, I really want to get a truck now. You might be saying, Erin, you don't really gift truck. I need you to see the vision, right? Also, I'm really short and driving in cars that are higher off the ground, it's just easier for me to see, okay? And so that I'm less anxious on the road. So imagine me recreating this in my little matching set with my little keys. So I really want to get a truck. Also imagine, let me walk you to your car. I have a truck. You felt something. I know you did. Okay. And then in the middle, I usually put a photo of myself so that when I recreate the photos, it's oh, look at all that I've done this year. But I also kind of want to put more of a delusional goal in the middle. And that would be to get my screenplay, Truth Weekend, produced. Imagine me on film updates. Imagine me on film updates. I already started to do like a little Photoshop thing of like for manifestation with my photo and like the cover of Truth Weekend. And once I did that also, I ended up being in publications this year. It's working. The Photoshop is working. So yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to get Truth Weekend made. And Truth Weekend is also a silly, goofy romp. It's about two college girls who hate each other, but agree to make a graduation-defining short film together in this remote little beach town under the condition that they share every secret, dark thought, and scandalous thing that they've ever done. And there's a bunch of cool, surrealist imagery. Yeah, there's a Black actress that I have in mind for one of the lead roles, and I just know she would eat it up. Ooh, if I could get it on her desk. So these are my goals. Let me know if you guys are gonna do bingo, vision board bingo, interactive vision boards, whatever. I love seeing what you guys do every single year. Let me know. Remember, I do have my 20 card pack linked in my description, as well as the Reset and Reinvent Yourself workbook, which also has the bingo cards, as well as cleaning guides, journal prompts. We talk about, getting rid of your self-sabotaging habits. It's a fun time. So let me know if you guys are going to do this. Go drink some water, and I will see all of you lovely people in my next video. Bye!